Well, the city slicker came and he said, I'm tough. I think I want to taste that powerful stuff. He took a little blurb and he drank it on down, and I heard him moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty pleasing, my back is going squeezing. White lightning. That didn't work out. Well, G-Man, whoever was through, searching for a place where he made it through. They were looking, trying to book him, but my baby kept on cooking. White lightning. Thank you. And I have sort of a funny story to tell. Believe it or not, my grandpa's here, over there, sitting there, and he's from Virginia. And you've had white lightning, right? Right, yeah. I don't think he's ever made it. He doesn't make it anymore, but... Okay, now this next song goes back to 1961, when 1962, George Jones also sang this song. It goes something like this. I feel tears welling up, coming deep inside like my heart spun a big break. And the sad loneliness sharp and painful, I may never share. You might say I was staying hard since you wrote me over the door. For those who age without a hide the sorrow, well, I'm a big right down and ball. Well, the race is on and here comes right up the backstretch. Heartaches are going through the inside. My tears are holding back. They're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. True love scratched for another's sake. The race is on and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. Did any of you ever play the guitar before? Have you played the guitar? Yeah. I didn't play the guitar. One day I adventured in love, never once suspected what the fine result would be. How I lived in fear of waking up each morning and finding that you're gone from me. There's aching and pain in my heart, for the day was the one that I hated to face. Somebody who came up to win her, I came out in second place. Now the race is on, and here comes right up the backstretch. Heartaches are going through the inside. My tears are holding back. They try not to fall. My heart's out of the running. True love scratched for another's sake. The race is on and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. Thank you. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes back to 1960. I'm sure many of you remember the name Ferlin Husky. Yeah. Well, this next song is going to require a little bit of audience participation. So if you know the song and you know when to clap or whatnot, I highly encourage it. It goes something like this. On wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure, sweet love, a sign from above. On the wings of a dove, when troubles surround us, when evils come, the body grows weak, the spirit grows numb. When these things beset us, He doesn't forget us. He sends down His love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends His pure, sweet love, a sign from above. And I'm sure many of you are going to recognize this next song. It's from 1967, when there was a man they used to call the Texas Troubadour. And he'd sing this song. This was one of his famous songs. It goes something like this. When we dance together, my world's in disguise. It's a fairyland tale that's come true. And when you look at me with those stars in your eyes, I could waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with you in my arms. I could waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms. I could waltz across Texas with you. Oh, buddy, now. Heartaches and troubles are just up and gone the moment that you come in view. And with your hand in mine, dear, I could dance on and on, and I could waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms. I could waltz across Texas with you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the next song goes back to 1939. I know some of you probably weren't even born back then. But this song, it was one of the most famous songs of the Singing Cowboy. And you might remember a Johnny Cash song called Daddy Who's Gene Autry. And I'm sure you recognize this song because it was sung by Gene Autry. It goes something like this. Sing along if you know it. I'm back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn cattle feed on the lowly gypsum weed. Back in the saddle again, riding the range once more, just toting my old 44. Where the only law is right and you sleep out every night. Back in the saddle again. Whoopee-tie-I-oh, rocking to and fro. Back in the saddle again. Whoopee-tie-I, I go my way. Back in the saddle again. How many of you remember seeing Gene Autry in the movies and whatnot? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. What What about Roy Rogers? Yeah. Sing along. I'm back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn cattle feed on the lowly gypsum weed. Back in the saddle again, riding the range once more, just strutting my old 44. Where the only law is right and you sleep out every night. Back in the saddle again. Whoopie-tie-yo, rocking to and fro. Back in the saddle again. Whoopie-tie-yay, I go my way. Back in the saddle again. I forgot to put on this hat because I sat it over there when I walked in. But, yeah, they probably will miss it. I got a big hat. I'll just sit here for decoration. I'll put it on at the end because that don't matter, but I look great. How do you remember watching those old westerns like Lone Ranger and The Rifleman and whatnot? Yeah. They're still on, yeah. I watched a couple of them. Oh, 5 times. I'm busy. I guess I forgot to say I'm still in high school, so this next song, I'm probably going to do a little something special with it at the end of this performance today. But many of you are going to probably remember a man, he had a blonde pompadour, and this song goes back to 1965. He had his own show. I don't want to spoil the name of it. I guess I will. The Porter Wagner Show. And he debuted this song on the Grand Ole Opry when he was very, very young. It goes something like this. The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train. And there to meet me is my mama and papa. And down the low road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Oh, come to see me, arms to reach, smiling sweetly. It's so good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, oh, the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. And down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I wait and I look around me at these 4 gray walls that surround me, and I realize why I was only dreaming. For there's that guard and there's my saddle padre, arm in arm we'll walk at daybreak. But again, I'll touch the green, green grass of home. They'll all come to see me as they lay me, neath the green, green grass of home. Thank you. Yeah. It happens, believe me. This is probably, I don't know, close to my 40th performance. I've done Elvis, a bunch of other performances, but I'm getting up there. Now, I'm sure.
Tell us that again in 20 years. More.
And more, okay. I'll keep you posted. You're staying there.
I might not be here, but.
But, yeah, I'll keep you posted. So, this next song goes back to 1965. There was a singer who they used to call Tater. Yeah, remember that name, Tater? Little Jimmy Dickens. This song, I'm sure you're going to like this song because I really like it. It goes something like this. One fine day as I was walking down the street, spied a beggar man with rags upon his feet. Took a penny from my pocket, in his tin cup I did drop it, and I heard him say as I made my retreat, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may an elephant caress you with his nose, may a wife be played with letters in her hose, may a bird of paradise fly up your nose. My laundromat is really on his toes. Found $100 bill among my clothes. When he called, I came a-running, gave him back his dime for phoning, and I heard him saying as I turned to go, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may an elephant caress you with his nose, may your wife be played with letters in her hose, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose. I was way behind one day to catch the train. Taxi driver said, we'll make it just the same. Well, a speed cop made it with us, and as he wrote out the ticket, I stood by politely waiting for my change. May the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may an elephant caress you with his nose, may your wife be played with letters in her hose, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may an elephant caress you with his nose, may your wife be played with letters in her hose, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose. Thank you. Thank you. I like that song. And now, this next song goes back to 1953 when there was a singer, I'm probably going to mess up his last name, Lefty Frizzell. And he sang this song. I might mess this one up, but there we go.